this is Paul, one of the techs at Micro Center, and today we're going to show you how to install and activate the ESET Anti-Virus. Of particular interest, I want to show you when you open the container, the disk is on one side, and on the other side is the serial number / activation key, which can be found right under the UPC. We'll take a closer look at this within the body of the video, but for now, let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do before you install your ESET software is you want to remove any other antivirus software that you may have on your computer. This may be something that you had installed previously, or if you have a new computer, it may be trial software. Trial software is also installed and would need to be removed, otherwise this may cause conflicts and cause system issues such as slowdown or crashes. Now, if you have a program such as Malwarebytes is actually okay because it's an anti-malware and it will actually work together with your antivirus to keep your system clean and running well. So let me go ahead and show you very quickly how to remove a program. In this case, we're going to remove the antivirus that we have installed on your computer. This is Windows 8.1, so we want to right-click the little Windows flag, go to Programs and Features. This takes us directly to what used to be called Add Remove Programs. So you want to go ahead and find your antivirus, and then you can either right-click and select Uninstall or Change, or you just click on it, and up at the top here, you will have Uninstall Change. So you click on that, and then just go ahead and let it do its thing. And what it will do is, once that's removed, it's going to ask you to reboot the system. This is a very important step because this removes any remaining files that are on the system. So we're going to go ahead and reboot, and then when we come back, I will walk you through the install of the ESET Antivirus. Okay, so we've removed the previous antivirus, and I went ahead and put the ESET disk in the computer. Let me go ahead and close that drawer. So when you put a disk in Windows 8 or 8.1, you're going to get this little notice up here that tells you what you put in and to tap up there to tell the system what you want to do in the future. It's very similar to what it used to do, except before it was a very intrusive menu in the middle of the screen. So here I'm going to just go ahead and click on Open Folder to view File Explorer. I'm going to go to EN for English. I'm going to go to Install. So what this does is it's going to take you out to the internet, and you're going to actually download the product. So we're going to click on Download. I'm going to click on Save. Once it's done downloading, it should give us the option to run, as it just did. So we're going to hit on Run. I'm going to go ahead and close this Internet Explorer window. Okay, click Next. So now it's downloading your ESET Antivirus. Okay, once ESET is done downloading to your computer, you're going to want to start the install process. So first you have to accept the End User License Agreement. This is an optional choice here, whether you want to be a part of the ESET Live Grid or not. What it means is ESET will take data from everyone's install of ESET to try to help learn how to fight against viruses. You do want to enable the detection of potentially unwanted applications because that is, after all, what an antivirus does. That's the main function. Go ahead and click on Install. Okay, ESET is finished installing, so we want to go ahead and click on Finish. This brings us to the activation. The simplest way to activate your ESET is to use an activation key. The activation key of ESET is found in the packaging across from the disk. It's the serial number that I showed you earlier. You will hear it alternately referred to as a serial number or an activation key. Typically it's the same thing. It can be found right under a UPC within the packaging. Let me go ahead and give you an example of what that looks like. Okay, as you can see in the disk container right across from the disk, underneath the UPC is the serial number / activation code that you will need. I have it circled in red. Okay, so now that we know what that looks like, we're going to click on Next. Go ahead and type in the key exactly as it appears, including caps and dashes. Next, you're going to want to fill out your demographic information, your name, your address. This is required. Once all that information is filled out, click on Activate, and it's just that quick. The activation is now complete. Go ahead and click on Finish. Now the first thing it's going to want to do is it will go out and it will update itself. ESET typically will update itself several times a day. I've seen it as much as 3 or 4 times in a one-day period. And the reason I know that is because when it does update, you'll see a little message down by the taskbar. Alright, that's how to activate and install ESET. If you have any other questions, come visit us at www.microcentertech.com or visit our no-wait chat service at chat.microcentertech.com.